Damning statement this afternoon. The Treasury is claiming that Eskom has hindered its probe into Gupta-linked coal contracts. Earlier, Eskom told the SABC it was cooperating with the investigation and had a good relationship with Treasury. But today's statement paints a very different picture. Treasury says it would like to state categorically that its efforts to investigate the Eskom contracts have been met with resistance. It adds that Eskom has chosen to ignore correspondence which should concern all South Africans. It comes after a weekend report citing the Treasury's investigation, saying that Eskom paid more than 130 million rand to Tegeta for coal that the power utility could not use. Tegeta is owned by Oakbay, owned by the politically influential and controversial Gupta family.
According to Eskom, it has been cooperating with Treasury over coal contracts. Eskom spokesperson Kulupasiwe says the Treasury has been conducting the investigation for over a year now, and Eskom has not received any indication of wrongdoing so far. And in fact, the power utility has a good relationship with Treasury.
The fact that we now have an extension from the Treasury, it means that they did not find anything undue. And therefore, from our side, we are confident that the National Treasury in due course will issue a statement basically saying that all our contracts that we have, not only with Tegeta, by the way, with Anglo-American, with Exaro and South 32 and other big players in the market, they will find that nothing is undue.
Treasury's response to this suggests the opposite. It says since April, it has made several attempts to get information from Eskom, including sending a report to the CEO and board chairman and a request for comment on it, granting an extension that Eskom requested to provide the comments, a request for Eskom to submit a system-generated list of payments made to Tegeta and invoices received for the period of 1st September 2015 to 30 April 2016, and requesting that Eskom withdraw its statement suggesting that all Tegeta coal contracts with Eskom have been extensively audited by various agencies, including National Treasury, whilst clearly that was not the case. Speaking to the SABC on Saturday, Oakbay CEO Nazim Hawa said he knows the media reports of preferential treatment from Eskom and that Tegeta supplies coal to Eskom at a loss.
Tegeta has two contracts with Eskom. One for Brakfontein, where we supply at 13.50 per CV, and the other one at Hendrina, which we bought from Glencore, where we supply at 7 rand per CV, at a great loss to the company every month, to be very honest with you. But those two supply contracts will be the cheapest in Eskom at this time right now.
Minister Pravin Gordhan is said to have raised concern about advance payments made to Tegeta and Eskom's failure to submit the information requested. It says to date, not only has Eskom failed to honour its undertaking to submit comments, but it chose to ignore correspondence and put all forms of hindrances. Eskom is expected to report to Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Public Enterprises on Wednesday. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.